So this is Brain Internet. Will our thoughts be online by 2035? Let's take a look at 3 recent developments in Neuralink technology, thought sharing, and hacking the brain to find out. Number 1. Neuralink. Elon Musk's brain-computer interface startup Neuralink has revealed its new product, a wireless battery-free neural implant that can record and stimulate brain activity. Unlike the invasive and rigid probes used in earlier versions of the technology, the new implant called the Link is a small, thin, and flexible device that can be inserted into the brain through existing blood vessels, making the process less traumatic for patients. It can then be wirelessly charged from the comfort of home. While current clinical trials are focused on restoring vision in blind people, the technology could eventually be used to connect people's brains directly to the internet. So your thoughts could be uploaded and downloaded just like files on a computer. Musk believes this could help people with communication disorders such as locked-in syndrome, where the brain is fully functional but cannot be accessed due to paralysis. He also sees it as a potential treatment for neurological conditions such as Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's disease. However, critics argue that the technology could be misused to enhance cognitive abilities or even control other people's brains, creating a new form of digital slavery. No. 2. Thought sharing. In April 2023, researchers at the University of Texas at Austin published a study in the journal Nature that described a new brain-to-brain interface that allows two people to share thoughts and feelings by simply staring at each other's eyes. The system works by decoding one person's brain activity using an electroencephalogram and then stimulating the other person's brain with transcranial magnetic stimulation. The researchers say that their non-invasive brain-to-brain interface could have applications in education, entertainment, and healthcare, such as helping doctors diagnose patients with brain disorders. However, some experts warn that thought sharing could also be used for malicious purposes, such as hacking someone's brain to control their behavior or even steal their identity. No. 3. Hacking the brain. A recent study by neuroscientists at the Salk Institute in California has found that the brain's default mode network, which becomes active when the brain is not focused on a specific task, can be hacked by simply placing magnetic stickers on the forehead. The technique, known as transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS, sends pulses of magnetic energy into the brain through the skull, which can then modulate the activity of the targeted brain region. The researchers found that by stimulating specific regions of the default mode network, they could influence how people perceive themselves and others, as well as their sense of time. They say that this non-invasive and reversible method of brain hacking could have therapeutic applications for treating mental disorders such as depression or anxiety. However, others argue that it could also be used for unethical purposes, such as enhancing cognitive abilities or even controlling other people's brains. So what do you think? Will our thoughts be online by 2035? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about Neuralink, thought sharing, and brain hacking, check out the links in the description. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.